Hello and welcome to One Replay Day, day number 52. Today's matchup is a PvT on Vani Research Station. My opponent is a Platinum Terran player named Maurice Gibb from Plan BGs. So we're going to see some standard PvT things. I'm going to go pretty much in every PvP, or PvT. 9 Pylon, 13 Gate, 14 Gas, Cyber Core. Get out a Mothership Core, Stalker, defend against a Reaper. So he went Barracks Gas. Looks like a Reaper timing. Alright, so he gets his wall down and stops me from scouting right here. He could be starting his Reaper right now, and he is. So I do a little bit of annoying harass. I make his SUV stop building, although he didn't need to build that right now. And I do some damage to the supply depot. Not that it's going to matter, but you know, I was across the map anyway, so I might as well do something with it. I haven't done anything with my Chrono Boost. I'm not Chrono Boosting on Mothership Core. Really, I feel like I should have used a couple more Chronos on probes there. So this Reaper's coming across, but I've got my Mothership Core out already. I've got a Stalker started. Alright, so here's that. He doesn't even get damage done on any probes other than shields. I push away his Reaper. He did not get any scouting information that I expanded yet, but it's not absolutely critical for him to have known that yet. This is a really odd placement for a command center, by the way. He has an in-base expansion that he could be expanding to right here, but for some reason he's not. So I guess he's just going to float this over here, I guess. Anyways, this is the most likely space that the Reaper comes in, so I've got both my units here. They're both shooting. Not one of them are shooting. Alright, so he's too deep in the paint now. He's, unless I miss macro. So he's realized that I expanded, but the question is he going to get the information that I'm going robo? And the answer is no, he is not going to get that information. So he has no idea what I'm doing. He doesn't even know how many gateways I have. The answer is 2, but I mean, for all he knows, I could have had some weird gate pressure coming behind an expansion like that. Speaking of expansions, this is so odd that he decided to expand there instead of here. Alright, so I've got my Stalker coming up. He's sitting in SCV down here. Is he going to build a 3rd CC down here? He's got a bunker coming up because he has no idea what I'm doing, which is probably a good idea. This is nice and safe. I'm setting my Stalker across here just to make sure he doesn't come out with some bio timing, but I do have my Mothership Core. I should be building good. I'm building a sentry to force field this ramp if I need to. So I'm going to poke up with my Stalker. See, he's got a few Marines. He's got a bunker, so nothing's going on there. Yeah, he did start a 3rd CC. That is so odd. He could have had this CC on this side over here already. And he could be mining off of it. I don't know. So weird. Anyways, getting an observer out. So I'm going to cross the map. I've got my warp gate. I've got my forge. Because I don't know if he's going to Widow Mine drop or anything behind this. And he's not, because he doesn't have any... I did see this CC. I thought this was just an extremely greedy 3rd CC that he had. That all he had was this bunker. Because I don't think I saw either of these barracks either. I saw one of them. So I didn't know about this barracks or even the engineering bay yet. So my observer, my first observer is going across right here because I want to see if he's... That Marine just shot that barracks. Yeah. I want to see if he's possibly going Widow Mine drop behind, and he's not. So I'm over here and I see his factory timing, which is nice and good. Which means I know Widow Mines aren't coming to be dropped among my probes together. A little bit sloppy for me to not seeing this missile turret and to lose a probe like that. Or not probe, but observer. So I should be sending another one of these across and being more careful with it. Adding on some gateways just to get my production up, building an Immortal, because I did believe I saw a Marauder. So he still could be doing a bio timing. He's getting another missile turret. This isn't a, hey look, it's the BGs. They're right there, guys. The BGs. Anyways, just adding on a starport. Doesn't have stim yet. Very odd style of play. Went Marauder slow into combat shields into stim. If I had gone blink, he would be in serious trouble. Army supply wise, I could be ahead of him right now. I'm not, but no, I am. I am even ahead of him on army supply. If I had gone for like a heavy blink attack, I think he'd just be dead. Set my mothership core here, blinking stalkers. I mean, he's got one bunker. Oh, he's pretty marauder heavy. I still think I could have done a lot of damage with something like that, though. He's safe with his missile turrets then against like a Stargate, because he still doesn't have the slightest clue what I'm doing. I don't think he's even scanned me recently. No, he's got no clue what I'm doing at all. I just lost another observer to a stationary missile turret. Alright, so I did my Phoenix Scout, and I pretty much saw what he was up to, which was he had just swapped his starport over. So drops become a threat just a little bit here. I've got a couple Stalkers here, but that's not really enough. Alright, so I've got my Twilight Council out. I've got an upgrade coming up. I'm producing Colossus, which is good because I verified that he was going bio. I've got my third base coming up. He has a third base, but he's not using it. He doesn't even take extra gases yet. So I'm adding out a couple cannons on the side here because this is my place where I think drops are going to come the most, although sometimes people drop out here. But regardless, he's not going to get right into my probe line as the guys are coming out. So I'm getting charged in a very timely manner. I like that a lot, especially against Biozealots can be quite effective as long as they don't get kited. You didn't start stim yet? Okay, so he has started stim. He has 2 engineering bays, but he's not upgrading. He's building an armory for some reason right now, which is a little bit odd. So I'm ahead of supply. I do like that I'm building a pylon out here. That way if he were sneaking in some units here, my army was a little bit out of position on the side here, I can swing over. It gives me just a few extra seconds to react. Alright. So producing Colossus, getting upgrades. I don't think I saw that. I definitely did. Yeah, I'd be reacting. I was sending out a scout. Looks like I'm going to miss it. I did sneak this observer in through his wall of missile turrets. This guy really likes missile turrets. I have a feeling that he just died to some like weird Stargate, or Phoenix has just wrecked him, or Mutas or something. Looks like he's going to fly right into my cannons though. A couple Stalkers. Should buy me enough time to warp in. Oh, here he comes. Oh, took some damage, but he saw him scooted over. What am I doing right now? Mistake warping on that pylon. Focus it down. Well, this is going to handle him pretty well. Just enough charge lots to be annoying, and these cannons still firing. And I'm coming in with the Colossus, and he's not doing anything. Although I did use a select alarm make highway, which is going to put my observer out of position here, which isn't good. I also posed the Stalker out. I could have been hitting these Widow Mines. I had known that there were Widow Mines out on the map, because right now I don't know. But I do know his drop's going home. So my third is safe for now, but I should still be producing probes that I'm not. Adding on gateways, probably because I need them. Oh, I was at 5. I'm adding in another 6, so I'll be at 11, which is fantastic on 3 base. I do have my Templar Archives up, but I haven't started Storm yet. But it's a little bit on the early side. Not that that's a bad thing, but I should be looking to use it here pretty soon. So let's say Storm by 15-16 minutes, especially since I'm added this number of gateways. Got all my gas saturation up, and I should be looking at taking it forward pretty soon. He just landed his 3rd, so he's late. I'm way ahead in worker supply. Got a little mine wall out here. Alright, so I got my gateways. Still getting upgrades. Has he started upgrades yet? Oops, my ability's out, run by. Doesn't look like I killed much. Did some decent damage to that command center. Yeah, he's got a 2 on the way? Yeah, 2-2. It's just about ready to finish. Finds my pylon out here. I'm seeing an observer sitting here watching for drops. Where's my army placement? Kind of in the middle here. I have a pretty decent army. I need a lot more to tank for these Colossus though. And how far out from Storm? I'm a ways out from Storm, so it's a little bit odd for me to be moving up this much. Do have Storm on the way. Sped up a little bit. Not a whole lot going on. It's I don't think I should be out. Oh no, I think I know where his army is. Maybe I don't. a little bit odd that I'm sitting all the way out here though, because if he was... Nah, I've got Templar on this side to stop a drop. Still don't really know where his army is. I'm getting some more aggressive pylons up, which is good. Do I have Storm? I have Storm. Okay, so I'm ready to take a fight. Alright, so positioning wise, he should probably be sitting his Vikings over here. He's not. So I've got Storms to zone those Vikings in pretty much all of this pile. And I just killed a shit ton of SCVs. Did I lose my Mothership Core? I did lose my Mothership Core already. A little bit sloppy though, I'm gonna lose all this. I mean, big army trades, but I lost everything and he's gonna retain something. Oh no, I killed him on file. Just barely, but I'm gonna lose all my Colossus. So, we have very little left. Did I kill his base? No, his base lived. I didn't kill all the SCVs there, which puts him immensely far behind in the worker count. He's got a little bit of a bank, more than I do. But I'm not going to break this. Mortals are good, but they're not that good. Alright, so I retain a little bit. I need to back off. It's a lot of charge lots. Well, those Widow Mines do damage to the Colossus. So now I've got them contained on 2 base. I've got a 4th base up. I should be transferring workers over here pretty soon. Still building Templar. Am I producing Colossus again? I am, because I did reset the Viking count, which is good. Do I have an observer on the map? Because these Widow Mines are just going to be so annoying. I don't know what these probes are doing. They're going on an adventure, but they're going to have a bad time. They kill both of them. Well, one of them got through. But I got through into his base now, so I'm sitting on his production. And these Vikings are pretty much dead. They need to land. I don't have a Colossus up here, so that's a lot of Templar. Oh boy. That's a lot of Templar I just lost for free. Killed some more SCVs, but I mean, he's pretty much mined out now. He's got very little life left in him. Am I producing an observer? I really need an observer. Did I get observer speed this game? It's a long way across the map. I did get observer speed this game, which is good. So I'm actually building cannons on this side now, which I think is smart. Oof, that Archon might have died. No, I don't think it would have died. It would have done a lot more damage than I wanted to take on it. I'm actually building cannons here to kill this Widow Mine now and just prevent him from zoning out my pylon with use that Archon now. That's a big deal. Cannon's gonna help me clear all these Widow Mines though, which is good. Building an observer yet? Nope, still not. I just keep losing units to these Widow Mines. They're really paying dividends, but I mean, he's pretty much dead here just because he doesn't have any money. He didn't protect his expansions well enough. He didn't have a counter for Storm, which would have been Ghosts, by the way. That or better drop play. To dissuade me from just sitting outside his base right now. I don't know how I keep sending workers out here. Do I have workers rallied to a place for some reason? Why do I keep sending workers all the way out there? No idea. They're mining. They're long distance mining for no apparent reason. Alright, so I'm just pushing it now, and he pretty much has nothing left. He's dead. These missile turrets, man. They killed a lot of observers that I shouldn't have lost. Okay. I've got money and he doesn't, so pretty much he dies. He can't produce. This fight was a little bit sloppy on this side. I felt like I'd have had a little bit better, a few better storms. And I should have backed off after I killed those SCVs because I already done the critical damage that I needed to do there. And then it was kind of odd that I sat out here. It was good that I was expanding there. It was kind of odd that I was sitting out here with my army because he could have wrecked me with drops. Like a drop here and a drop here at the same time. Or even just dropping in here. here and here. It would have probably just pulled me apart. Would have overreacted to one of them and underreacted to the other. Upgrade wise, we got to 2-3, which is pretty solid. I had +3 just about done. And I mean, it was going to be pretty much timed with his 2-3 into 3-3. But overall, good game. Like to see the win. Thanks for watching. See you next time.